Yeah, just look at this for lush. It's beautiful grazing for the horses. And the fertilities come from moving Chicken Caravan 30. Hi, Geoff Lawton here. And I've got the Chicken Caravan 30 right up behind me. And this, we're about to move. We've had it in the pasture here and it's been doing really well. It's completely transformed our pasture, even in drought, from poor quality through to lush pasture that we can graze horses on. So let's see the next use we're going to put it to. We're going to take it down and we're going to get it to prepare a crop system for us. Okay, so Edith, if you lift the handle, it acts as a brake. What happens here is the brake lifted up and down and it jams the wheel. So we're not going to have a runaway chicken tractor going down the hill, hopefully. Because if you lift it up now, it will stop it rolling on top of you. There, look at that. Inbuilt braking system. We're off down the hill to a main crop garden position. So we're not sure of our bed here, so we're taking off the feeder. There it is, versatility, going up onto the garden bed. And the wheels are going down either side. So we're raising our chicken tractor up, trying to get it reasonably level. Here we are, we're doing the electric net dance. In an open paddock, it's pretty easy, but when you're going around a crop, it's good to have a few friends. With one person on each corner, we can straighten the fence out as we go. So around they go. We're just circling the system. Eventually, we end up with one person on each corner, as we've more or less got a rectangle. And once we get back to the beginning, we can start to stiffen her up in the corners. Okay, Dave, just show us these rubber bands, what they look like. Yeah. And we just recycle those from inner tubes. We go to the local tyre supplier and we get inner tubes and we cut strips off them. And we make lovely rubber bands. There they are down there. And that just gives you that, tension. It's a little bit of recycling. Our picket makes all the difference to make the fence tight. So we're just going to put it on manual open. Here they come. And they're very excited, I think. They've never been on anything like this much. And they're going to go straight to work. And here's our guys. So they've only been in here 2 days. And the two lower beds are pretty well worked over, actually. And our chickens here are not just laying eggs. They're actually working over the garden, breaking pest cycles and weed cycles, eating all the pest larvae. 2 days into the job, and they're doing really well. Well, here we are, 5 days later. And the chickens have just about stripped it right down. We brought in some small shade covers because pretty hot, midsummer, and they seem to do more work under the shade. So we've started to move the shade covers along. You can see there, they've definitely scratched more under the shade cover. Under the Chicken Tractor 30, Caravan 30 should I say. Chicken Caravan 30. They've scratched under there. Not so much under the little cover with the blank end, so they obviously like slightly larger cover. But we're nearly stripped off all the garden bed. It was just covered in weeds. They've had a real good go at the comfrey. We've got plenty of green pick minerals there. And we've just about got us ready to rake this up a bit and turn it back into a crop garden with lots of fertility. That's what we can do with such a mobile little system like this that sort of self-manages itself with the opening and closing door, excluding the chickens out the nest boxes at night, roll out eggs, solar powered. And you can see a chicken in there getting a bit of freely available food and water's on board. Everything more or less is done. It's just, you've just got to move it around and get it into a position where the chickens can do the work you want them to do. And just look at this, completely weed covered bed, almost gone. We leave them in here another week It'll be just bare soil in all directions. So I think that's something pretty special actually, to have such a well-designed little system that's so easy to move. One person can move it just about, no problem, even on rough ground.